Life moves fast.
The strap's working? What? The strap's working pretty well? Good job! Ooh, that was a close one.
I'm going to have a walk with my mom and my friend.
So we're at the beach.
We are touring Colorado State tomorrow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the fall of 2019, I moved over 1,000 miles from Oregon to Colorado to begin my freshman year at Colorado State University. Freshman year taught me to say yes often to new opportunities that can allow you to grow. I joined multiple clubs, joined a sorority, and began filming my experience at college. The year was full of excitement, nerves, and new beginnings.
Morning vlog, it's officially move-in day. Can you tell where I'm going to college? Green shorts, CSU shirt. Kind of embarrassing, but you know, I'm excited.
But my favorite videos to watch lately are dorm videos, our dorm tour videos. So that's what today's video is.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, today I wanted to talk about how my rush/recruitment experience went at Colorado State.
Even if it is bad, who cares?
So it's only permanent.
Wait, so Tegan, how are you doing this?
I'm just grabbing it and going like this.
Jamie's looks itchy.
I have 4 streaks in it.
I need some help.
I'm so scared.
We just got ready and we're gonna go to dinner.
I attended date dashes, immersed myself in my classes and challenged myself, and truly felt alive. I can honestly say that CSU felt like home. In March of my freshman year, lockdown began due to the pandemic. What started as a few days off of school and a longer spring break quickly turned into full-time school, online, as well as challenging realities. Life began to seem overwhelming.
If I'm being 100% honest, I haven't really filmed tonight because I felt very anxious.
I was feeling really disconnected to myself and really overwhelmed with everything that's happening in the world, and honestly watching these sunrises was really helpful for time to reflect.
I learned how important connection was, as well as exercising and having a goal, as my mom and I began to train for my first half marathon.
I would really recommend getting little letters to put on your shoes. This one says GS and that stands for Grandma Shirley. This one is GL and that stands for Grandpa Larry. Whenever I'm feeling unmotivated or wanting to stop, I just realize that I am exercising for them and exercising for those who cannot exercise.
Sophomore year, I was so excited for things to return back to normal or semi-normal, and I moved into the Gamma Phi Beta sorority house with about 50 other girls. I was so excited for all these new friendships and promised myself I wouldn't take any opportunities for granted, and I would say yes even more than I did freshman year.
I'm a second year here at CSU, and I am a Gamma Phi Beta, and that's where I'm living. So I'm not in the dorms. I am in G Phi, the sorority house. Just oh. So ring pop during Zoom class is not good. I really hope I don't get called on because my teeth are blue.
This quickly led into 3 part-time jobs, as well as a large position as an executive member at the sorority. And I felt burnout for the first time, and it was hard.
I just didn't get enough done today, and then I realized, like, let's say I didn't get enough done in one category. I didn't film enough. Then I'm like, oh wait, but I did all these other things. But it's hard when you sign up for so many things because if you fail at one, it feels like you're failing at all of them. Or at least it does to me. Logic knows, but you know, inside, I still don't know. I have been going through some personal things that have been pretty hard for me, and it's made me not have the motivation to make videos.
Junior year began and I still had extreme burnout, and I got another part-time job. I then had 4 part-time jobs, still the position at the sorority, full credit hours, And I lost my appetite, I couldn't sleep, I felt so out of tune with myself. I am a junior now at CSU, Colorado State University, and today I'm moving into my first apartment.
Hey.
You're too tall. No. It is time for my 60-minute cycle class. After lots of discussions with my family and friends and loved ones, I decided I needed to say no more often in order to say yes to myself. So I began to put in my 2 weeks at 2 of my then 4 part-time jobs, and my executive position ended at the sorority as my term ended in December, and I finally felt like I could breathe. My job was pretty much to supervise philanthropy, socials, banners, alumni relations, the Crescent newsletter, and things like that, and it turned out to be 10 to 20 hours per week of essentially volunteer hours. I didn't know it was going to be that much work. I just finished my last chapter. So I had been doing that for about a year. Getting up there every Monday, talking in front of 160 people about what events were coming up, and now I have no more events and I never have to do that again, and I'm honestly so glad. The rest of junior year, I really focused on rebuilding myself and connecting back to my body, as I had kind of neglected my needs for a while then. Junior year, I tried to learn how to take care of myself. Eating our ice cream, tailgate.
We're gonna try all the best chicken restaurants in Fort Collins and rate them.
Yes. We are going to get Chick-fil-A and then are going to have a picnic at City Park, which I'm really excited about. Senior year was full of amazing memories, perspective change, and growth. I had, for the first time, just the right amount of classes, school, and work in order to still have a social life and still be able to fill up my cup at the same time. Football season began, and honestly, it was pure joy. I was so grateful to be able to spend time with my friends and family uninterrupted for the first time in a while. How do you know? We're headed over to the cycle class, and I don't know if you guys remember Tegan. Okay, so first things first, here's my room. Going to my mom's house. My mom recently moved to Fort Collins, which is awesome. I love having my mom here. What did we go with?
Anesthesia from, where was it? Oh, from Italy.
Halfway through the semester, I received a health scare. Now, this really made me have a perspective change about what mattered, and honestly, it was a really scary time. Luckily, a month later after surgery, I received great news at the doctor, and I was able to return back to normal life about a month after that. I took time to ease back into school and work because I finally realized how important recharging yourself is and listening to your body. So with this scare, it honestly provided me with a new perspective about what I needed, what filled up my cup, and what mattered to me most, which I'm really grateful for. Most of all, senior semester reminded me to be full of gratitude for each day due to how short life really is.
Each gift can get stolen twice, so let's say we go around in a circle. Yeah.
I got a classic chocolate sprinkles. Let's see. That's really good.
Feel free to stay in touch with me via email.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. The last class. As I was preparing for this video, I really wanted to reflect and think back to what I wish I could tell my freshman year self, or what advice I can give from the lessons that I've learned through my time here at CSU. So my advice would fall into about 2 main points. So first, college really is an opportunity for growth if you take time for it. Recognize the environments that recharge you and make you feel like the best version of yourself. And understand that sometimes you must say no in order to say yes to yourself. As I shared previously in the video, my sophomore and junior year, or the beginning of my junior year, I wasn't taking any time to recharge for myself. I would even take meals as I was walking to my next location, and this ended up with me taking things out on the people who mattered most. I was so stressed out that I wasn't even realizing that I wasn't the person that I wanted to be in the room, and I wasn't this positive energy that I wanted to be. This is when I really realized that by not taking time for myself, I actually was hurting those around me. So truly, truly try and recognize that taking time for yourself is sometimes the best thing you can do for those around you at the same time. Now, looking inward, journaling, reflecting, even just having 10 moments of silence feels uncomfortable, but it's so important. And I challenge you to take 5-10 minutes a day to do so in order to see what's truly going on with yourself and to see what you really need. Second, I wish that someone would have told me that college is not a promise for perfection. It's an opportunity to experience every emotion possible. So slow down, because college is about the small moments, and if you continue to wish your Monday through Friday away, you may miss this. Challenge yourself to slow down and appreciate these moments that make up most of college. Slow down and feel the love in the room when you're with your friends. Feel your nose turning red when you're walking to class in the snow. Sit in the anxiety before a test. Feel the nerves as you raise your hand for the first time in class. Notice how your stomach hurts when you're laughing so hard with your friends. Look around campus and notice all the small details. Make plans on a Monday afternoon, because if you don't, you may just wish your college right away.
I always do that. Oh no. Okay. I love that.
So, take in all the moments, the good, the bad, and give yourself grace along the way. You have one life, and it goes by fast, yet you still have the opportunity to choose what you make it. Thank you to anyone and everyone who's watched a video or all of them since I began on this channel. For the very last time, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. With love, a Colorado State graduate.
Bye-bye.